This is a serious video, so I had to whip out my serious face. It's really not that serious. So I guess this is me coming out. Never thought I'd have to do that in my life, but, life happens. So I'm here to tell you that I'm transgender. Now I know what you're thinking, or what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, I knew it. I knew it. Then there are some of you who are probably going, it's okay. I love you anyway. And I love you too. Then there are some of you who are probably going, what? What? You were such a nice girl. And then there are some of you who are probably thinking, that's disgusting. Unnatural. Everything is unnatural. Surgery, makeup, space travel, flying, tangelos, the iPhone, nasty air purifiers, pierced ears, that polyester jacket you're wearing. Next case, that's against the Bible. Show me a verse. Deuteronomy 22:5 says, a woman must not wear men's clothing, nor a man put on a woman's robe. Are you wearing pants? Does your boyfriend or brother wear skinny jeans? Skinny jeans, unnatural. What about kilts? Celtic people are not exempt. Next case. People who usually do that usually have really low self-esteem and nowhere else to go or to turn to. I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. Or like my dad says, that's for people who have nowhere else to go. They don't have any other options in life. You're not that. What about share some? My personal response to that question, though, is kind of personal. So if you feel as though we're close enough, then let me know. But I'm not going to put it in this video. Then there are some of you who are probably going, transgender? What's that? Isn't that something like a tomboy? Is you a tomboy? No. Isn't that like them men, them like prostitutes, who got like a wiener and then they get killed? No. Oh, I know. It's like, you didn't really like being a girl, like, you ain't want to have birth or like stuff like that, and you think that you don't want to be taken care of by no man, so you just want to be a man. You ain't nothing but a big old lesbian, huh? Niggas, you gay? No. So then, what is it? It's different for everybody, just like being black is different for everybody, being Christian or Muslim or a UCLA student is different for everybody. But for me, it's like this. Okay, so I'm not the great at explaining my feelings, so let me put it into a metaphor. Son, what are you doing? What, me? Nothing. I was just walking. Well, that's not how a white man walks, son. What do you mean? Like, I can't be who I am? It's not what I'm saying, son. I'm just saying that who you are has to change. You're white. White. Hey, you. Come here. Who, me? Yeah, you. I noticed you've been having some problems, and I just want you to know you're black. That makes so much sense. But Mama, why is my hair so kinky? Well, some white people are born with kinky hair, and then they grow out of it. So, we're just waiting on you to just blossom into the nice young white man you're supposed to be. But Mama, why don't I like frisbee sports? Must have been some error on my part, son. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fit mother. Alright, today class, we're going to be picking topics for our book reports on important people in history. So let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas for your report. Can I do Martin Luther King? Do you know that you're white? Son, you are white. Anybody else got any topic suggestions? Welcome to Silas Cafe. What can I get for you to eat today? Do you have any, like, chicken, watermelon, gumbo, Kool-Aid? I'm sorry, ma'am. He's a little confused. We're working on it. So I realized that was probably a lot to take in, and you may not have gotten everything that I was trying to say. So I'm gonna put an explanation of the scenarios in the sidebar. Now I just want to talk to you, like, for real, and let you know what's going on. I want to talk to you about how it feels. I thought about some more, and I found another metaphor, but I'm gonna talk it instead of act it. I came up with two. Well, one's widely known and one's kind of my own. The one that is my own is being in an Iron Maiden, and not the band, but the torture device. Basically, what it is I wrote it down so I don't forget. So if I'm not looking at you, that's why. But it's a casing shaped to fit a body, and it has spikes on the inside. So it's like if you were gonna be put in a casket with spikes, it basically just closes in on you, and you like are impaled and you bleed and it hurts a lot. To me, being trans is like being in a personal Iron Maiden. It looks like one thing on the outside, like it looks like me, but the real me is on the inside. But I'm in a lot of pain. Um, like I know as I grow older, or even when I was younger, I could tell that something was right. But when I was born, I was put inside of this casket, so I've never known anything different. But now that I'm old enough, I know what was causing all the pain that I'm in. And as I get older, as you know, when you're younger, when you're a baby, they make a big deal about your gender. And then once you're a toddler, you can pretty much act how you want until you get to a certain age when they're supposed to train you how to be ladylike. And it only goes on from there to puberty to then dating and marriage and all the rest of the stuff. So as I get older, the pain's getting stronger as I'm, expected to be more and more like this casing that I'm in. And I'm tired of the pain, and now I know what the pain is, and I found a solution. Like, it was frustrating because I can't blame people for interacting with what I look like on the outside, with what my casing is, because that's for all, for your knowledge, that's who I am, but the real me has been on the inside the whole time. Um, which is, it's the same, it's just a different body. The second metaphor is a guy trapped in a girl's body, which pretty much everybody uses and is pretty much true. Um, like, I'm more comfortable with a deeper voice, bigger, stronger muscles, and pecs instead of boobs, like any other guy would be, pretty much. So I'll be going through some changes. The first one will be I'll be starting hormones pretty soon. I'll be taking testosterone. Essentially, it's the same as taking a birth control pill. Not for pregnancy, but for like bad cramps and to regulate your period and all that. You put it in your body to make your body act like it should have been in the first place. That the changes will be gradual, but they will also be apparent. So get ready for that. It's basically I'll be going through a second puberty, and then also I'll be having surgery eventually. Having boobs to me is like having cancer. Don't get offended. It's just a metaphor. So when you have cancer, I guess specifically breast cancer, the damage is in your body to your cells and to your DNA, which is like, my DNA is supposedly messed up. But so all the damage is on the inside, but what you can see on the outside are the lumps. Um, Now, with this cancer, you could leave the lumps and hope for the best, or you can try and remove them. And they're not really getting removed so much as just changed. Feel free to ask me any question. Facebook, I think, is the best way. And if for some reason you want to ask a question and you don't want me to know who you are, I'll leave my form spring also over there. But you can just ask me. I guess that's it. Alright, have a good day, guys.